Oh,
You ready, bro?
hey
Hey,
Kendra,
girl.
how you doing? This must have been my night, I
What's your
swear.
name, baby?
It's Teddy, like the live says.
Teddy, like what?
It's Teddy, just Teddy.
Teddy,
Like,
okay. Teddy, where you calling me from, baby?
Charlotte, North Carolina,
Charlotte's in the building. How old are you?
34. I'll be 35 in
Okay, what's
April.
your zodiac sign?
I'm an Aries.
Aries. You got gold teeth?
No, it's probably just
Oh,
light,
okay.
honey. I'm trying to get some better light. I might need to go.
I
Let
mean,
me
that
try
light
to go in the
was fine.
bathroom.
I could work with that light, but now you're moving.
You think
If
so?
you stay in the
Okay.
light, you want to face the light in the face.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
And you got to stop moving.
okay. Let me just
All right.
is that better?
Yeah. Teddy, 34, Aries. What you do for a living, boo?
I'm a transportation driver.
Transportation driver. Do you have any kids?
Oh, the phone fell. Sorry. No. I have a dog that's back here barking. I don't know
Okay.
what she's barking at.
No kids. And I think I got it all. Teddy, Charlotte, 34, Aries. Transportation driver, no kids. What
Yeah.
kind of man you looking for, baby?
A single man, one that's not married, one that don't have a bunch of kids, bunch of baby mama drama. I don't do none of that. I don't mind kids because I love kids. Honestly, that's who I drive around as kids. I got 4 nieces, about to have another nephew. I love kids. I have my one niece with me all the time. So kids is not an issue. I just don't want you to have like 4 and 5 kids and 4 and 5 baby mamas.
Okay, not too many kids. You don't mind if he
Yeah.
has kids though. You have any other deal breakers?
Somebody who's not ambitious, somebody who is not a leader, somebody who don't want to, really be the man. I need somebody that's gonna be the man. I don't want to keep having to work hard like I've been having to basically my whole life. I want to start being able to relax and be the woman.
Okay. She's tired of working hard. Okay, does he have to look a certain way?
No, not particularly. I'm actually like not very picky at all. If we vibe, we vibe. So
Okay. You vibe. What about money? Can I make a certain amount of money?
I mean, I would like for him to make enough to, take care of his bills, not necessarily mine, but as long as he's stable, got his own place, own car, not living with his mama or nothing like that, you know, I guess over 50,000 would be fine.
Okay, just make over 50K. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh gosh, okay. Well, I guess y'all can see me
Look,
with
you have a
this.
nice shape. You look good.
Thank you.
Okay. So Teddy, Charlotte, 34. What's the age range you would date?
So I'm gonna say 35 to 45, I guess. Let's stick with that.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
Um, like a real relationship, it's probably been since 2017. Honestly, I'm kind of like in a situationship, but that's why I'm on here because I don't want to be in that either.
Okay, so I'm being that either. You're in a situationship now?
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
So okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask, when's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Uh, yeah, I don't want to answer that either.
So the situationship, can it lead to a relationship?
I mean, I guess if he like decide to change what he doing, but who knows when that's gonna be? So
So
I
why
don't
you still
know.
giving him your vagina?
Because I like sex.
I mean, listen, ladies, until you can get control of your sexual urges and stop giving it up to these men who are not trying to be in relationships with y'all, you have to take self accountability and responsibility for what you're getting.
I know, and that's why like I'm willing to really like dead the whole situation. Honestly, like we might still be like cool, but he knows what I'm looking for. We talk about all the time. Like he's not stopping me from finding anybody, living my life, or looking for what I really want in life, which is to be married one day, have my own family, and all of that. But at the same time, I
Well, the
mean,
think what you guys don't realize is he's indirectly stopping it because you're still giving the wrong energy out. You're tolerating something you don't want. So it needs to be a turnoff. Like, he's making it clear he's not going to be the man that's trying to marry you. He's not even trying to be in a committed relationship with you. So that really should be a turnoff. Like your vagina should get dry. When a man is telling you he ain't trying to make you his girlfriend, he ain't trying to treat you the way you want to be treated, your vagina should dry all the well. It should dry up. Like, next, stop letting him get the best part of you in your body if you're not getting what you want.
I mean, that's true, and you're right. Like, I know all of this in my head. Like, I'm not slow or nothing of the sort. It's just it'd be hard sometimes to just really cut things off when I don't even feel like he don't necessarily treat me how I want to be treated. It's just the situation. Like,
Well, listen,
it's he.
I'm not going to say he's a bad guy because he seems like an honest guy, so I'm not calling him a bad guy. We're going to just say he's not trying to partake in what you want. So it's not even like,
He
it
can't.
ain't about good or
It don't.
bad. If you're making it clear you want to be in a relationship, you want to lead to marriage, and he's not even ready to commit to a relationship, then
I
y'all just
don't.
not on the same page, right?
See, the problem is I didn't really want to say this on the live because it's probably gonna make me look bad. But he's married, so he can't give me that. Like,
Girl, I'm
we've
so
been
tired of
together,
you side chicks. I am tired of you side chicks. I'm going to keep it
but
1,000 with
we've been.
y'all. No,
Listen,
guys, I
I've
don't
been with his
know. No.
wife. Like, we've all three been in a situation together. It's just
Oh, so
it
you're not a side
didn't
chick.
work
His
out.
wife participates.
Mhm. At a time, she did. She don't now.
So
So
now, okay, I want to make sure I understand. So now you want him to yourself?
I mean, in reality, I guess that's what I would want, but I know that's not what's gonna happen. He's got young kids. They're still trying to figure their stuff
So you're
out. Like, they done
stigmatized.
been separated
It's
before.
the you. I hate to talk like this, but this is what people understand. The penis got you. It got your soul. So now you're not even thinking right. So he got a wife. He got kids. You know he ain't leaving his wife or his kids. But the penis so good, it got you wanting him in this fantasy realm, and you're gonna have to undigmatize yourself, and
Yeah,
you're
basically.
gonna have to, like, for real, and it's a real thing. Like, you're gonna have to cut it off. You're gonna have to block them. I don't know. I don't got the recipe, but I know staying involved ain't the answer.
It's not. It's really not. So I'm really feeling like the universe has been telling me that in subtle ways here lately because I've been asking, like, for guidance and to try to help me to, remove the things that I don't need in my life out of my life. And if that's him, then that's what I need
It's
to do
for
as well because
sure
I'm not
him.
gonna get
It's
what I
it's not
need.
a
So,
listen. This is a clear message from God. It's for sure him. He's never going to be able to give you this this white picket fence home. And think about it. It can never work. Like, what is he gonna divorce his wife? Leave his family, be with you, and solely you. He ain't even doing that with his own wife. His own wife knows that he out
exactly.
here bringing women into the world. So it seems like he's never been committed to one woman. Seems like he ain't lying to nobody because y'all all know about each other. So this is the moment when I know ladies want to call men dogs. This is not an example of a man being a dog. This is an example of a woman. Time to take responsibility for your actions and make a change.
Yeah, and that's exactly so. Like, that's why I said this must be my, like, for sure answer because honestly, I watch your show all the time. I was actually on here for like a split second, I want to say last year, but you hung up on me because I was trying to explain that same situation then, but you hung up so fast I couldn't even say nothing.
I almost hung up on you when you said he was a married man. Because I will say this, I do not have respect for women who deal with men who are married. Not saying that the husband is not bad, because he's bad too. But I just feel like, why would you want to be a side chick? Like, why would you want to be second if you know about the wife? I'm not talking about women who have no idea he's married, but if you know he
Right.
has a wife and you still participated, to me, you are that's a worthless woman. But in
And
your
I get
case,
that.
I feel like in your case it was a polygamous situation.
It was for a time being, and honestly, like the only reason why I was even cool with it is because I've been in two separate, like I'm 30 something years old. I've been in relationship with my past relationships with me and just that guy, and we were together for years, and they didn't want to fully commit, they didn't want to fully be a man, they didn't want to fully only be with me. Like I got cheated on plenty of times, and I feel like, I'm a good woman. I do what I'm supposed to do. I don't feel like I should have to pay all the bills, but I don't also feel like I shouldn't help out either. So I'm not the type of woman who just want to sit around and, you know, make my man pay for everything while I'm not working type shit. That's not what I be on. But at the same time, I had to learn from, my past, my childhood traumas and different things that happened in my life. The reason why I was picking the wrong man. And then when I met him, like we talked about everything, everything was on the table, everything was up front. So it's not like I didn't know what the hell was going on or what I was doing. But to make sense of it for me, I was like, well, hell, if I be with somebody and they still decide to be out here cheating and I don't know about it, at least I know what the fuck is going on in this situation. I'm not blind. I'm not lost. I'm not being lied to. So that was my justification for it. But at this point, it's been going on for like almost 3 years, and I don't want to do that no more. I just moved to Charlotte, so I'm really just trying to, spread my wings, and hopefully I can find me somebody who want to be my husband.
First, you gotta detox yourself out of that situation. Cause this is
And
what,
that's
man,
true.
you gotta, and you probably have to go on a spiritual journey, and it might be a single solo journey. You're gonna have to
Oh yeah,
tame your vagina, maybe lock the vagina up for a year. No, for real, because you gotta get that spirit out of you, right?
yeah,
You gotta cleanse
that's
yourself.
true.
You have, and if you're telling me you want a man of your own, you have to cleanse yourself. You got to do some self reflection. Um, I will say, let me be a little bit more gentle because you brought up childhood things that you've been through. So all those things have probably brought you to this space, right? But at the end of the day, what you realize is you're still not happy and you still want more. But you're
Mm-hmm.
asking for more from a man who can never give it to you. Like it's not even an option, right?
Exactly.
So now you just
No.
have to you have to spiritually figure out a way to connect that tie. And really, I don't know. Listen, I believe in honesty. I've seen a lot of things on the show, right? And I used
Mm-hmm.
to be very closed minded to different relationships until I started hosting the show. And I've seen women come up here saying, I want to add someone to our relationship. That's probably what his wife did, right? So his wife has probably decided that she accepts him, but she's going to be the wife. And that's how they do things over there. I'm not a
Right.
part of that. But
Right.
as a person coming in, if you caught feelings and you want more, that is your sign that you got to go because he can never give you more.
Exactly. And so that's also like I feel like, to start the process off, maybe if I like put myself out there and meet new people, that might help. I'm not willing to jump in and start automatically having sex with nobody new or nothing like that. Like you said, like I really do want to take the time to cleanse myself of this situation. But the way I work and everything else, like I really don't have time to even meet people. I'm trying to get some things together for myself as well, because I don't want to go into the relationship with nothing at all. So I want to be able to also be standing on my own in case something happened. I don't want to just be dependent on anybody either. So that's why, like, maybe if I meet somebody on here, like a friend, somebody we can, talk and just get to know each other that kind of genuine way, who knows where it might lead to within a year when I'm ready to actually open myself up to an actual relationship. But I would like to meet people. So,
Understandable. So, what are 3 flaws you think you have to work on?
um, um, probably my loud ass mouth, because I be loud sometimes. um, Procrastination. I definitely procrastinate sometimes, depending like I'll wait around to the last minute and then be rushing because I drive a lot. So I'll be like, okay, well, I got this much time. So that's 30 minutes. I'm going to leave at 1 o'clock, knowing I got to be somewhere at 1:30. So I need to fix that. And let me think something else. Just really like being able to stand in what I know that I want, honestly, and not just falling for bullshit.
Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I mean, it's made up now. I'm just kidding. But I feel like, I'm a good woman. I could be like your best friend. Like I have female friends, don't get me wrong, but I was raised, me and my two brothers, mom and dad, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the middle. So I tend to have more guy friends anyway. Like I was the only girl out of most of my friends in high school in my little group that I was in. Like, so, I get down with the sports. I wear tennis shoes. I can wear heels. I'm that kind of woman. I'm gonna be whatever you want me to be.
There's a part of me that has a heart for you. Like I feel like the ignorance is a real thing, and when we say, I don't say ignorance as a negative thing. Ignorance is you really don't know better, right? So a lot of times we do stuff because we really don't understand. We really don't know better. So, but as soon as we learn better, we have to do better, right?
Yeah.
In the beginning, you can't get the I really didn't just know better. But then at some point in time, you learn better. So now you have to do better. So I sincerely am going to pray for you because I don't think you're a bad girl. I don't. And I'm sorry for calling you. I wasn't necessarily calling you worthless, but I do think that women who sleep with married men and they know about it, I do not have respect for those women. As we got more details, this wasn't that typical situation. This is a joint situation, so it doesn't really apply. But I think you just want love. I feel
I
like you're searching for love.
do, like,
You're searching for love, but let me tell you where you got to find love. And the only place you're going to find it first is in the mirror. And it sounds so cliche, but
yeah.
it's the truth of it. It's the most cliche thing, but when you have a real love for yourself, you're not seeking the world to give it to you. And because when you seek the world to give you something you can't give to yourself, you start accepting anything and you call it love, right? And it's actually not love. It's desperation. It's loneliness. It's companionship. But when you have a love for yourself, then people can either love you at your level or can't love you at all. Because love for yourself won't tolerate poor treatment. I'm not saying poor treatment as in he has a flashy car. I'm not talking, it got nothing to do with money. This is just a human
No.
basic decency. So I challenge you, although you want to meet people, I want you to go on a self-love journey and learn how to love yourself properly so you can meet a man that can do the same.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to stay in touch with me, Teddy. I want to update in 6 months.
Okay, Kendra, I
I'm
got you.
serious. I got love for you, girl. I really do.
What you want me to inbox you?
I don't ever check my inboxes. I'm so bad, but I'll see your name. So at least in 6 months, what's your name on Facebook?
It's my full name, honey. I don't use aliases or nothing. It's Teddy Janae Campbell. So I don't know if that showed up
Teddy
there, but
Janae Campbell. Okay,
um,
Teddy Janae Campbell. And for the man that also maybe wants to reach out to you now, how can he do so?
Facebook is fine. I'm on IG, same name, but I don't really use it all that much. So Facebook probably be better.
Facebook is probably better.
I don't really accept my friend requests all that much.
What is
So
your Facebook name?
it's Teddy, TEDDIEJANEE, and then CAMPBELL,
Okay.
Campbell.
And there you have it. Okay, honey. Well, listen, you keep me posted how it goes. If a gentleman is interested, what is the age range you want to date?
Like I said, around 35 to 45.
All right. All right, baby girl. You keep me posted how it goes.
Okay, Kendra,
All
thank you.
right, baby.
Bye bye.
Oh, I see. Let me tell you something. I see some of y'all commenting about what I said. Yes, I have no respect for women who sleep with married men. I just don't. So y'all can disagree with that if you want to. This is the part when I tell you I don't give a damn if you disagree with it or not. Because karma is real. And I think sometimes we don't sit and think about the energy we put out and then wonder why we're getting a certain energy back. Now, in her case, it was a little different because the wife was new. But I'm talking about the cases when a woman knows the man is married, but yet still going to pursue with that man, and the wife is clueless. No, that's a worthless woman to me. You could disagree, and this is the part where we could agree to disagree. How about that one?